Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the center, locking down the middle. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. For three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Curry against Doncic. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. A shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Clippers in LA. Here's LeBron, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. Podziemski finds Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players. Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And James drills them both. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Pass to Pajemski. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, puts up a deep three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Pajemski. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Warriors trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green with a screen for Curry. No good, unable to end this run.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Free throw good by Curry. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
He hits both from the stripe. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
They get it again. Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. There's a screen. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. The three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Hachimura with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. A shot by LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 4. His first shot coming late. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Utah.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Pass to post. Green deciding where to go with it.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Laravia. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Warriors trail by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Curry. 14 points for him. Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. That one is no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. Green with a screen on Smart to the middle. And Green gets it to go.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. James a screen on Curry. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Green. Here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. 5 on the clock. And it's LaRavia missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. On the wing, James. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop. Outside, James. Down low. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James. Doncic has got 15 points. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Back to Curry. They set the pick. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart against Curry. Back to Doncic. From 17 feet out. And that's good for 2. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounder. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And, well, rebounding isn't something you really think too much about with point guards, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
And I know the guys in the front court love having him out there, giving them all that little extra help down low.
And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Hield. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Poked away. LeBron James on the wing. Out to Doncic. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Luka Doncic. Putting up about 25 points per game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Smart's checked in for James. Pass to Hield. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. In the corner, Smart with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
1:04 left in the first. Will it go? Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Doncic against Joseph. And that one's good. Doncic.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Boucher. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Los Angeles leading by 13. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A floater. Lakers with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. Clock at 6. Over Joseph. Smart misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now, here's Boucher. Covered by Hayes. Boucher passes to Hield. Going inside. Back to Boucher. From the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hield. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Hield finds Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Left side, Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now, here's Boucher. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Outside, Smart. To the left side wing. Boucher against Hachimura. Back to Smart. From deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Moody. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Golden State moving it around.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Moody. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Reeves. Another shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Lakers lead by 13.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry, guarded by Smart. Curry against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Curry is inside, guarded by Smart. Curry can't get it to go. Here's LaRavia. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Boucher with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Healed against Hachimura. Curry, a screen on Hachimura. Healed from outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
Look at Curry. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Warriors trail by 16. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Buddy Hield. He's around 14 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Majemski on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Healed from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Curry against Smart. In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Boucher. And the Warriors miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And the first one drops.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Green is checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Heel. And both free throws good for LeBron.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
It's Curry outside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 18. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Pass to Pajemski. To the inside. Hayes with the steal. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Pajemski. Now, here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Now, Pajemski. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. The rebound by James. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Curry. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Curry. That's good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Curry against Doncic. Shoots over Curry. That shot, no good. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Green. Here's Post. Covered by Hayes. This one for 3. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now, here's Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lakers leading by 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And here is Curry. 28 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Doncic. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Green. And here is Curry. 5 to shoot. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Lakers leading by 15. Doncic dishes to Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. 5th is Luka Doncic.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Doncic, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Green with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Pajemski. From 18 feet away, and he drops that one in.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Doncic looking it over. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 25 points.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Warriors trail by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to post. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now here's Green. Now Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively if it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, Some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Post in at the foul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jimmy Butler. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Doncic. Reeves with it. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. Goes up on the wing. And it's Doncic missing. Green up on top. He's covered by Hachimura. Green passes to Curry. Here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And hey, Draymond will make you pay from there when he's given the chance. Great shot.
Reeves left side. Ayton kicks to James. Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And he knocks down the first one. All 3 throws good from Doncic. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Podziemski. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Lakers leading by 12. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And of course Golden State a game behind.
And for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Here's Podziemski. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to LeBron. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Warriors trailed by 19. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 35 in the game.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the drive with the fadeaway. And the bank shot is good. He's got 11.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Hachimura with it. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Warriors trail by 18. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's Post. Here's Podziemski. Green with a screen on Ayton. Here's Podziemski. Misses the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
James. And finished off by LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Podziemski after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Curry with the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 38 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 30. And they'll get another chance. Hachimura, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 17-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And here's a look at the stats for LeBron James. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 19 points per game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Ayton finds James. To the right side. Hachimura, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The three. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 15. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Goes back up. He lays it in. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Over Hield. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got 32 points. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 19. Spins. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Got a piece of it. Podziemski on the wing. James covering.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
He was all alone on that one. Reeves has got 11.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Here's Curry. He has 40. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to post. Puts up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Now here's Hield. Still scoreless. Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Hachimura. Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
First one falls for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Joseph against Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Doncic against Joseph. Takes the three. And Jimmy Butler with the three. 16 points for him.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors trail by 20. Hield the pass to Joseph. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Hachimura down low. Covered by Hield. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. .107 left in the third. Back to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Vanderbilt with the steal. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Joseph against Doncic. Pass to Moody. Boucher kicks to Joseph. And here is Hield. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
There's the triple. The shot off that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Vincent in a two-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And so he hits both. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Curry kicks to Boucher. Back to Curry. Boucher with a screen on Smart. Curry outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he banks in the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Vanderbilt. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. There's the steal. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear for takeoff.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And the basket by Curry.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's James. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Boucher with a screen on Smart. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Boucher. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Pass to Curry. Over Smart. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's LeBron. The Warriors pull it in. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Pass to Smart. It's stolen by Curry. Got a hand on it. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Vanderbilt. They shoot again. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Curry against Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Hayes the pass to LaRavia. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Podziemski with it. Defended by Vincent. Here's Curry with the 3. Vincent with the rebound.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Pass to Curry. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Boucher. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And both free throws good for Curry.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Kleber. Kleber with a screen on Hield. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably a small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smart. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Look, Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game. But he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Look, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. A 3-ball. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Smart over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to Post. Now Vincent. Now Smart Lets it go from deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Smart's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Now Pajemski. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 19.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Smart against Curry. Pass to LaRavia. Vincent with it. Shot clock at 5. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Post. Green in the high post. Taken away by Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Vincent. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Smart. Here's Hayes. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hayes has got 6 in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Vincent misses.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Jacks up a 3, and Jimmy Butler with the 3.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Vincent, the pass to Smart. Launches it. Draymond Green with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Now here's Smart. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.